Good morning guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just wake up from sleep. Do not mind my face. It is looking somehow unkempt. It's as a result of me just standing up from my bed and coming to shoot this video for you guys. And I am currently shooting this video in my mini kitchen here in the United Arab Emirates, which happens to be where I reside. So once again, good morning to you guys, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. As you know, my last video happens to be about 2 weeks ago, where I shared some stuff with you. And currently I am trading a live account from the GOAT funded trader platform, which happens to be one of the best prop firm in the industry at the moment. And the reason why I am saying GOAT funded trader is one of the best prop firm is, at least if not for any reason, I have made withdrawal from their platform, and that signifies to me that indeed GOAT funded trader, they are legit. They are not like other prop firm out there whereby you are going to place your withdrawal and before you know it, they are going to give you 1 or 2 excuses. So this is one of the reasons why I am saying GOAT funded trader is a good prop firm. But that one aside, because that is not what I am here to share with you guys. I am here to share with you guys my journey so far on my GOAT funded trader live account. As you all know, about 1 month ago, I became a funded trader on their platform, I mean on the GFT platform. So about 1 month ago. And prior to that 1 month, I remember I told you guys that in this year 2026, I am giving myself a 6 months of doing the right thing. And I want to see how far the 6 months of locking in towards doing the right thing is going to yield. And towards that process, I remember that I followed my discipline, I followed my strategy, because I told you guys in one of my videos that I'll be sticking to one strategy and repeating it over and over for the next 6 months. And one of the things I have changed so far is I try to be risk aware. What I mean by risk aware is, after telling you guys that I am going to lock in myself for 6 months of doing the right thing, prior to that, I have sat down and looked deep into myself, and I realized that one of my problems is not even strategy. Believe me, I have gone through a whole lot of strategy when it comes to trading. I have learned a whole lot, and learning a whole lot sometimes would not even give you an edge in the market. Instead, you will just be confused. Imagine I have learned support and resistance, I have learned ICT, SMC, trend line, divergence and stuff like that. And opening charts, sometimes all these things will just be coming to my ear. I will be seeing support, I will be seeing imbalance, fair value gap, order block, mitigation block and stuff like that. So within the period of 6 months, which I said I want to lock in, I streamlined everything to just a simple thing which I can easily replicate over and over. And one of the things I have tried to change is I became risk aware, just like I have said earlier. Risk aware in the sense that I have a very strict risk management plan, irrespective of the account which I am trading. And I think that is one of the reasons why I was able to pass my GOAT funded account, phase 1 and phase 2, and become a funded trader. So now in this video, what I am about to share with you today is that I made my second payout or second withdrawal on the GFT platform, and this is the screenshot of when I place the withdrawal, and also this is the screenshot of the certificate which signifies that I got the payout truly from GFT. And this happens to be the first certificate which I also shared on this on this channel, and this is the second, meaning that I have been able to make 2 withdrawals on the GFT platform. What does that tell you guys? It signifies that the GFT trader or the GFT prop firm, they are legit. I am not here to make an advert to them. I am just here to speak for myself. And to be honest with you, for as much as I was able to make my second withdrawal, I am not going to come here and tell you that it was smooth, because I remember that after I made my first withdrawal from the GFT platform, I became overconfident of myself. Believe me, I would have made more than this withdrawal if I had followed the process. But because I had made my first withdrawal, then overconfidence jumped in, and I started making some unnecessary trades, and eventually I risked more than my pre-planned risk management plan. I risked more than it because I am trying to make a bigger withdrawal. But towards the end of March, because we are in April now, towards the last week of March, I am deeply in drawdown, and I sat down prior to the new week market opening. I sat down and I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I need to go back to my risk management plan. And what is my risk management plan? My risk management plan is very simple. Irrespective of the account, I risk 0.5% per trade, and I do not do more than 1 trade a day, be it in profit, be it in loss. One thing I have come to realize about my setup is my setup most time gives me opportunity of more than 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So meaning that if I am risking 0.5%, I am likely to get 1.5% in return. And sometimes I do see like 1:6 risk to reward ratio setup. Sometimes 1:8. A good example is this trade here, which I took. And this trade happens to be one of the trades that even put me in profit for the week, and I was able to make withdrawal on Thursday or Friday. I was able to make withdrawal on Wednesday. I'm so sorry about that, because Wednesday happens to be 31st of March, and that was when I placed my withdrawal, and the payment came in on Friday night as against Saturday morning. So I had to go back to my risk management plan after realizing that overconfidence is killing my account, and I really do not want to lose my funded account. So I go back to my normal risk management plan, and following that due process, I eventually go break even, and from break even, I eventually make some profit. And the moment I saw that my account has been in profit, so that I am going to have a good beginning or a good start for the month of April, I had to press withdrawal, and that was how I was able to make my second payout on the good funded trader. So what am I going to tell you guys is that if you feel that trading is becoming difficult to you, I would like you to streamline your strategy to a simple thing whereby it is going to be easy for you to identify easily on the chart, and always go with a risk management that is controllable, that is not going to eat deep into your account. And believe me, in a short period of time, you are going to see yourself becoming a profitable trader. And in my next subsequent video, I'm going to tell you guys how I have tried to leverage on my account, so that at least I can have a bigger account to trade from this same GFT prop firm platform. So I'm going to see you guys in my next subsequent videos, where I am still going to come and share with you what is going on my prop firm challenge account. Hopefully for this month of April, I am still going to make some withdrawal, which I am going to carry you guys along here. So stay safe and always believe in your strategy. Don't forget, risk management plan is very, very important. For as much as your strategy is important, risk management cannot be overemphasized. See you guys in my next subsequent video. Peace out and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.